It's Exit. It's time for Exit Talks, episode 79. Hey, you ready? Let's go. Me add some people in. Hey. Just adding people in quickly and we'll get going. You know the grind don't stop. Hey. If you wanna chill with the exit, man, you gotta give it all you got. Hey. If you wanna chill with the exit, man, you know the grind don't stop. Hey, it's Exit Talks episode 79. Just adding some people in as we get started. Today's special guest is Barino. It's gonna be a good one. Just getting some people in. Don't worry, I'll be there in a second. 79 episodes, guys. Crazy, innit? I can't see you at the moment. I'm just adding people in, but then we'll be getting ready. Who we got in there? Hey, we're getting started. We've had some few people in and we're getting. Yo, I haven't said. Barino's on. It's gonna be a mad one. I'm excited for this. Yeah, which got Exit Talks has just been nominated for podcast specialist music show of the year. So I'm chuffed. I want to thank everyone who voted. Who nominated to get on that. That's crazy. Big up to Northamptonshire for everyone that laid it down. You know what I mean? We nominated. Hey! But let me just get some people in and we'll get started. I hope everyone's good. This is a bit early than usual. But it makes no difference. It's going to be a mad one. Hey, let me get some people in. There we go. All right, let's get started. What are we saying? Who we got? Way! Big up. Yes, come on. Big up Flatline, Ollie Woods, Colton. Hey, Keon. My mum. Right, let's get Barino set. We should start off properly. Hey, it's an early ting today. Hey. Let's get started the right way.
We're in Typhoon, yeah.
Hey, out right now. I know. You love me, that's a typo.
Looking bright, bro. Vital. Can't beat my bro.
Oh.
She want me.
Sleep. Hey.
Never cheat. Big up Gio. Swear I believe my barber.
Love the face. She don't love me, she's love the face.
Hey.
Come your way.
Thinks I'm great.
I know. She love me, that's a
typo.
Hey. Looking bright, bro. BBS, that's so vital.
Can't beat my bro.
Hey, what we doing, man?
What are you saying? Very good.
We're doing an early one today. Seems like everyone's coming through, though.
Yeah, it does.
You having a good day?
Huh?
Yeah. Good day, though? We're good?
Yeah, it's all right, man. It's all right. What are you saying? Are you all right, yeah?
Hey, I'm good, man. But that's Typo. We'll get straight into that. That came out on Friday.
Yeah, bro.
Flatline, big tune, man.
Yeah, man. Big things to come with that one.
Well, I remember seeing it live and stuff. And I don't know if I'd heard it before that, like the first out here. And I was like, yo, and I don't know if I'd heard it before, but I don't know if I just got with the hook and I was like, hey. But I love it. And then it's been in my head for ages. Then I saw the clips of you ready to release it. And I was like, come on, I'm buzzing. That's been in my... I've been playing that non-stop since Friday, man. Big tune, man. But actually, before we get into it, let's talk about that first anyway, man. Like, how did that come about? How did it, you and Flatline doing a track? Like, was it just like, you just in a session, just vibing out, and then the hook just came in, and how did it happen?
It was weird, man. I was getting ready for work. This was like last summer. Well, before last summer. Yeah, I wrote it. And someone just emailed me, innit? One producer. And he's like, I've got a free beat for you. Yeah. I was like, go and send it, innit? Yeah, it was a Justin Bieber type beat, innit?
Yeah, kind of.
And I was just like, vibing to it. I think I must have wrote it in like 20 minutes. 20
Nice.
minutes. It didn't take me long at all, innit? And sometimes those are the best ones, innit? But
Yeah,
yeah, the hook just
yeah,
came
man,
like, you know, like what a top line is, isn't it? Where like you like just like
mm.
hums that sort of sounds like the melody in that,
You
and I
go and
just
hum
did,
it. Yeah.
yeah, just did it straight away in it, and it just worked. And then I was trying to find a feature for it because I didn't want to write a second verse in it.
Yeah.
I didn't, but I thought I knew someone could bring something extra to it. And then
Yeah.
I was just thinking one day in it, and then I was like, Flatline, bro, he's the king of features, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
the
Well,
king of features.
he's done things. I mean, I was saying I was listening to TLC earlier today. I'm like, oi, as well.
But
Like on
yeah,
some, obviously with Finn on Half Track's album as well at the moment. He's just going in with the features, like
yeah,
big,
bro,
big, big. Like, so I was gonna
yeah,
say as well. Like when you look at your TikTok, man, I love the video. You can see me in it vibing to the track, and
yeah,
and
yeah.
hey, mate, and everyone going crazy for that track. So the world's been wanting it, man. The world's been wanting it, but like obviously people, I'm gonna say now, go and stream the tune. Like definitely, like
Yeah,
the two have come together and made such a big tune, man. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Definitely.
definitely, man.
Go check out the lyric video on YouTube's fun as well, man. You know,
Yeah,
good man.
yeah. I've got some big plans for like the promo of that. Do you know Simple Simon on TikTok?
Um, not really, I don't think I do. You know, it's not ringing a bell.
Do you know what's her name? Astrid Wet on TikTok?
Nah, nah.
Nah, well, they're like mad famous, innit? On there,
Okay.
like a few 100K in it. Yeah, and he gets
Yeah.
like 2 million views per video in it, and he's doing a video to my song in it.
Hey, when's that happening? So like,
Wow, I don't know exactly, but it
yeah.
should be like this week.
Hey, man,
So
yeah. Like the thing is, there could be some crazy dancers to that tune as well. Like
yeah,
people crazy. Yeah.
yeah, 100%. I got do you know Diversity?
Yeah, not diversity. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Ashley Banjo said he's gonna do a dance to it, innit?
Oh snap! This is
Yeah, bro. So like, it's
come
big things,
on.
isn't it? Big
Some big
things.
things in a pipeline for this tune, man.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, hey, I've said this as well. If you want to pop it, if it pops up in one, you want to do a remix. I was writing some bars for the other day. Like honestly, I was just sitting there like, and then I've got them written down. I was just like, just messing, and I was like, well, actually, it sounds alright. I was just like freestyling, just having a laugh, man. And I was like, oh, if it was just a remix, call me because I love this tune.
Yeah, man, definitely, definitely. When if the time's right, the time's right, innit?
Yeah, but now you talk about TikTok. You got, I really enjoy your TikTok, man. Like, there's some good stuff on there, man. Like, obviously, I saw your TikTok this morning, guys. Like, all to the ladies, you know, ladies out there, man. He's looking for a wifey right now.
Yeah, man.
I saw that TikTok. I was like, yo, let's put it out there, man. Man's looking for a wifey.
Yeah,
Nah, you got some
definitely.
fun stuff on there, man. You got some deep stuff on there too, man. And we'll obviously get into that as well, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's like, I think it's good inspiration for a lot of people as well, just to see your story and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? See the highs and
yeah.
lows. I love it, man. But actually, I usually do. We'll start. I've got other questions, of course, but let's start with like the origin story of how when you started rhyming, man. Like when did you first? I do this for everyone. Like obviously, when you started picking up a pen and putting it down on paper, how did it all begin? The first.
Um, the first song I wrote, yeah, I was like 7, but it was obviously terrible, innit? It was obviously
But
terrible.
that's sick. You were doing that when you were 7.
But like, it was one where you sing in it, and I wrote a
Mm.
few. I wrote a few. There was one similar to Empire State of Mind
Yeah.
by like Alicia Keys. There was one similar to that, and it wasn't anywhere as good. But there was one similar to that, and then there was one in the style of like the script of like
Yeah.
Break Even, and like
Oh,
yeah, I used to like that sort of music, innit? I used to want to sing
yeah.
in it, but I can't.
Did you?
Yeah,
So, I mean, yeah, I'm saying some of the hooks you're doing now, you know, I know there's probably a little help from a bit of auto tune here and there, but they're still sounding
yeah.
sick, man.
Reverb and all that, innit?
Yeah, the reverb, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely reverb and not auto tune, but yeah, you know what I mean? But it's still sounding good, man. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're like me, you with the hooks, man. You know what I mean? Like you love doing the hooks. Like
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes they come easy in it, and then sometimes they don't really catch on like that, innit?
Yeah, it's like that, innit? Definitely. So you were 7 years old writing songs, man. Sick, sick,
Yeah,
sick.
there's been like gaps in it. Like I'm not saying it's been like consistently, But
Mm.
I think when I was around 7, innit, that's when I wrote my first one. And then when I got to like 14, I got kicked out of school.
Okay, yeah.
And so like in behaviour schools and that, innit, like no one really cares what we're doing, innit? Like I was just there. Like I used to carry around a bag, yeah, and I have like 4 books in it, just loose papers, everything in it. And I used to go to like, I went to 2 like music like schools in it as behaviour schools, and there was like one called Jam Rock Academy in
I've heard it.
Luton, and
Yeah.
then DJ Academy in Luton as well.
Mm.
And yeah, I think those are the 2 places where I think I kind of started getting a little bit better. Like I was probably the worst MC you could find like 6 years ago, innit? Like I was the worst, innit? But then like, the more you do it, yeah, you just get better, innit?
Yeah.
I feel like I finally reached a point where I can be proud of what I'm making, innit?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Sorry, I was just reading the comments. Bad you. Kicked out, Con. You were thrown out. But like 6 years ago, and then like just perfecting your craft and just, you know.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
say, do you know what? Yeah, Flatline helped me a lot as well. Like he commented before I see it. Yeah, he
Yeah.
put what was it, Shogun, innit? Yeah, and that was a tune that I literally put out like the other week, innit, or last month or whatever, innit? But just for the bands, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that good, innit? I'm not gonna lie, but like when he like chilling with him around that time, innit, like it kind of inspired me to like be better in it, because he's a couple years older than me, but the gap between the levels were like he was here, I was like down here, but like it showed me to be like better in it. Just inspired me a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Come on.
man, just wanna
Yeah.
thank him a little bit, innit?
I see it. He's been on the journey with you, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
man.
Yeah, and like,
Yeah.
what would you say though? You think you got to that level that you were like happy with, like you're proud of? Because you said obviously you weren't happy, or 6 years ago you said you weren't like you know, you said you weren't that good, but
I think it's all in hindsight though, innit? Because I got an ego, innit? Because I always think I'm the best. Always, innit? Like
got as well some way. Not obviously not too big of an ego, but you got you got to want to
yeah.
show that you know what I mean. Like
Yeah, like I'm realistic with it to an extent, I guess.
you got to believe in yourself, man, innit? Yeah.
Yeah. So like, but like even down to Thoughts and Theories when I released that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was proud of it at the time, innit? Like I told a story through each song, innit? Like from track 1 to track 9.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But I like listening back to it now, I can hear the immaturity in my voice, and that was only a year ago, innit?
Yeah, so it's a big. So you
Yeah.
just improvements here. So, well, hey, I like that. I bang that. When I first met you, I banged that out and I enjoyed that, man.
Yeah.
Still, man.
There's some good ones on there, like TLC's on there. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that one's a good one. Gotta suck your own dick, bro. Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, I think I met you then. I met you at the Hip Hop Lounge, obviously.
Yeah.
Was that some of the, you performing before that? I can't remember. Or was that one of your first shows?
Nah, that was my first show there. I only had 2 shows before that, to be honest. I had one in Luton at the Little Red Arts place. I don't know what the actual name is, in it. And then one in a church, believe it or not.
Nice.
Yeah. What's that?
What was that like?
What was that like?
Yeah. Did you do that track off of Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah,
that was before that even was wrote. Yeah, I was I think 19, and yeah, like because I started going to church around that time, innit? And they knew I did music, and they were like, "Oh, do you want to do a little show?" So like I was like, "I'll do one song, innit?" And I did it's on my YouTube channel actually. It's All That Matters, innit? But it's like a remix of Justin Bieber, but it's still got his hook in, innit?
That's like the first one on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. On my current YouTube channel, yeah.
Yeah. Is there another YouTube channel then? You said current YouTube channel.
Yeah. Do you remember what I said to you, innit?
Yeah. Oh, I should have. I want to know if I'd found that. I could have gone deeper, man. Damn it! You have to show me. I want to see some old stuff, man.
You don't, G. You don't. Trust me.
But man, when I saw you smashing the Hip Hop Lounge the first time, I'm gonna be doing wasting, man. That was sick, man. And then obviously saw you again month after. But then the Out Here event, man. Like, I love the clips you got, man. You're on that freaking beam or whatever. You're on the back, you know what I mean? You're wasted and everyone's going mad. That was a cool moment, though. That was a cool moment. I was happy to be there, you know what I mean?
Bro, you inspired me for that moment, you know? Like,
Yeah?
when I was watching your, like, performances and that, yeah, like, I was thinking, how could I bring your elements to my performance, innit? And but make it my own, innit? And
Yeah.
I decided to just, like, if you notice, yeah, I was, like, talking to the crowd a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, like, just saying random shit, innit? Because everyone's a bit drunk, innit? Don't matter too much what you say. Like,
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
gotta get them involved, innit? And
Yeah.
I saw the beam there, and I was like, I know what I
Yeah.
gotta do, innit?
Everyone's under. Yeah, yeah. It's good. Good little that TikTok bit. That's my day job. But this is what I do at night time. That was a sick one. But you know what I mean. That's the thing. I knew all the words as well because you sent me the EP, the forthcoming EP. Is that still
Yeah.
like open book? Yeah.
What's that?
Are you still releasing open book?
I am, but I don't know when, innit? I
Is
don't
it
know
going to
when.
be different now? Because those were the tracks you had originally, or is there different tracks added, different tracks gone, or?
Right, so it's funny, innit? Because originally I wrote like 50 songs, I think 50 to 60 songs for open book, but
Yeah.
then only 6 of them made it, innit? So I was gonna do like a trilogy. I was gonna do chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, innit?
Yeah.
But I've I finished writing chapter 2 now.
Yeah.
So I don't know, innit? The chapter 1 needs to come out, obviously, then, innit? But
Yeah.
everything's just a long process, innit? Like, it's done. It's done.
Yeah.
I want to change 2 things, and that's it. And that's literally
Okay.
words.
Ah,
Like,
okay. Yeah. 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 Because it's hard EP, man. I've listened to it a few times, man. Definitely, obviously.
thank you, man.
My head on that beam. But yeah. Well, I was gonna say we haven't played enough music. Can I play one of them tracks?
From Open Book.
Yeah. Which one?
No one's heard Sarah's song yet.
All right. Let's play a bit of Sarah's song, or let you. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, man, Sarah's song, innit?
Let's
Little
go.
preview.
A little preview. Speaker will kick in. There we go.
Eat this.
This one, yeah. I'll play a little bit, but not the whole thing.
Meet Sarah, she's scared to wear her dress in this era. Always speaks truth, she's afraid of what they'll dare her. Haven't seen her in time, but she's probably a carer. That's what girls do when they've been abused. Look after their elderly and vulnerable youth. Sarah grew up happy till she came across a new happens to so many, so it's just not a fluke. Yeah, it's sad, but it's true. She saw flashbacks and they brought her soul. The list is getting longer that she's hiding on her notes, trying to replace memories and fill up her holes. She's forgotten her dreams and repressed her goals. Broken woman never do through my IG story. Why do you judge ever think that she might be poorly? Surely heard the story of Jesus and Mary, not his mom, but the one that lay barely. Look at her now. Her tiara fell on the ground. Did you hear the drop and ignore the sound? Unless you repent, then you are hellbound. Say, God, are you proud? She's got only that makes her feel worthless. But it's sad cause she don't know what worth is. I just wish that I could help, but she's in the bathroom cutting herself. She got scars over scars. Beautiful girl with a million marks. Long sleeve shirt, the hiding dentists on her arms. Her neighbors always hear ambulance alarms. Surely this isn't self-harm.
Wait, man. So, hey, you talk a bit about that track then.
I've had that idea for like years, innit? Like, I like to tell stories, innit? Like anyone who like is really close to me knows my favorite artist is Cadet. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, I even stole, yeah, rest in peace, trust me, rest in peace. The scene's missing him right now. But like, I even stole the idea of his closure video. Like, if you watch that video where it comes up from his feet and then it comes into his face, I stole that for Levi's song.
Yeah, but I say for Levi, I've never noticed that.
Yeah, and I was wearing similar clothes, similar feel in it. But yeah, man, like that. that song means a lot to me, innit? Because I don't really get on a lot of guys, innit? I have a lot of female friends, so
Yeah.
like, yeah, I feel like they go for a lot sometimes, innit? And it's not. I feel like it's talked about a lot, but no one's really touched on it too much in music. Do you know what I'm saying? So I thought like that could be me, innit? Who does that? That could be my little thing.
Yeah.
So like,
No,
do you know Sarah Everard?
no. I don't. Wait, that's. No, go on. Say
Right,
what she.
she was was it raped and murdered by a police officer, innit?
Yeah, I
In
think
South London.
everything. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. So like it was kind of like not dedicated to her, but it was inspired by her
Mm.
story in it a little bit because like I stole her name in it. It's called Sarah's song in it,
Yeah.
but it's not her story in it. So I don't like people that have heard it always like try and say that it might be her story and I'm getting it wrong, but it's not that. It's just inspired by her in it, and like I've taken elements from girls that I know and like mixed loads of stories together and
Like there's like three in there, three different bits on that one. Or is there? Different stories. There's a few. Yeah.
nah, it's like one continuous story, and especially when you
Oh,
get into the second verse, like you
that's not.
can see the story evolve in it. But
Yeah.
like, it's hard to explain. Like, I just have a lot of female friends that I've been through a lot, and I just
And then
wanted to like tell their story, but
yeah.
like make it
No,
not seem like it's theirs. What's that? No one's written that.
No one's heard that yet. You say? Really?
Nah, people have, but it's never been at a
Yeah.
show. It's just been like my close friends and that.
Some close friends, those girls were your close friends. Have they heard?
Yeah.
What have they said? They've been like, "Wow, thank you." Sort of. That's
Uh,
that's going to help people and stuff.
yeah, I've got a lot of voice notes from them, like crying and stuff after they listen to it.
Yeah. Still,
Yeah.
that's bad, man. But that's mate. That's helping. That's like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it can help people, innit? Because, like I say, like my biggest influence is Cadet, and through like a lot of my tough times, I've listened to Cadet, and he's helped me like overcome a few problems in it with like just knowledge and wisdom in it, and maybe that song could help someone in it. I don't know.
Said about Cadet though, like before his death, like I knew him, I listened to a few songs, but like after that, I look back at some of his freestyles.
Yeah.
Didn't know I didn't realize he was that good until he passed, and I was kind of annoyed with myself there. Like I didn't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't was back then. I didn't really look into him as much as I should have back in the day when he was still around, man. And it's and then when
I was lucky enough to come across him in it really early on. Like, I wouldn't say early on because he was doing music like way back in it, but like the YouTube era in it. Like I found him when he was doing like songs that no one knows in it. So like I feel like I was blessed in it. I feel like it was just meant to be.
Early before it's always the best finding the talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a random question. Your application for the rap game was well fire. You know what I mean? Like, did you ever hear anything about that or?
Well, I heard there was stages in it, and I got through like the first stage or whatever, and then I didn't get through the next one apparently because I didn't hear nothing in it. But like the people that I got on there, like always the people that are on there, they're never the best, innit?
No,
I'm not taking it too much to heart in it. But
Graft was fire. Graft was sick.
Yeah, he was sick.
I met Graft, man, and Zones, man, for a few years back. Them two.
Oh, was that the woman?
Yeah. Them two were hard. Man. Yeah,
there was one who like reminded me of Chris Brown. I think on the last season. But he had like wordplay and everything, and he danced as well. It was quite good. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, before we get into more about Open Book, the future and stuff, let's talk about Thoughts and Theories for a little bit, man. Big Bits, TLC, shows that you and Flats are a sick duo. Levi's song, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's powerful. I mean, if I could say there's footage, yeah, on that of if that's right to go into it, of like, of you like struggling to walk.
Oh,
Yeah, footage you start struggling to walk and stuff, and like all these things about. I wasn't it. You had a contract with Burnley and all this sort of stuff, man. And then, you know, obviously about your little boy, like crazy, like the song, like, phew. And obviously you got the visuals that, you know, like you. I remember watching the video. I was just in it, like, you know what I mean, man.
yeah, that video was done for fucking £50, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it was done by do you know Sweet 45?
Yeah. I know them now. A lot more. Like it's coming up. Like his tags popping up a lot. A lot of you guys. Yeah, guys. Like he's Bletchley, isn't he? Bletchley. So
Yeah.
I've heard, I think he was telling me about that the other day. I think it was Flats telling me about him.
Yeah. No, he's a blessed guy. He's a blessed guy. He's sick, man.
Yeah. Did he help with the like engineering and stuff for the track or anything, or?
Yeah, that was I wrote that song like 2 years before. Well, not. I don't think it was 2 years before. Maybe like a year before or something. And then, like, I was trying to find a studio in it, but it was through COVID, and like, I didn't think they'd be open in it, but I think they all were in it. I think they all were.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I messaged him one day in it because I met him at Radio Lab like years and years ago in it.
Yeah.
So I messaged him. I was like, "Oh, do you know any studios?" I didn't even know he had one in it. And then he was like, "I have one in it," and I was like, "Oh, say nothing. I'll come next week in it." So I went there, and literally the way you're hearing it is the way I first recorded it, the first take in it, like all in one in it.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just mixed it a little bit and then mastered it, and then it was done, innit? Honestly, it took 45 minutes from start to finish.
Yeah. Well, people go listen to that track, man. Go listen to that track. Like,
Definitely listen to that one. That one's deep, man.
Deep, man. It's definitely deep. But there's some big tracks on that on Thoughts and Theories and everything. What's your favorite track?
What's my favorite? Now, I want to know your favorite one first, isn't it?
Oh, my favorite. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's tough, man. I like Levi's song quite a lot, though. That's the problem. But there's TLC because of Matt Ahumna. Like, big bits as well. It gets me gas. Yeah, the intro is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it? I even like. It's either is it Love Is Blind or Love Me? One of them ones.
Oh, I think I got Love Is Blind, and then it goes into Love Me, innit?
Yeah. And there's even Comforted Gods, like, you know, I really like the two of you on the track and stuff.
Yeah, that's Roxy, man.
Yeah. I felt that.
She's from Bedford, man.
She's from Bedford. This is the one you told me about from Bedford. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. You know a bit of the Bedford scene over here, sort of thing, or?
Yeah, man. I know, like, I think they're called NSR and that. You know, like Spider, and then, man, like Vanessa. I know Rob's from Bedford. I can't think of anyone else. Oh, L Prince. He's on that album twice. He's on, what is he on? He's on Big Bits, and then he's on Love Is Blind.
Yeah. Of course, man.
Yeah, man. I know Flirta D as well.
You brought Flirta D, yeah. Oh, you brought Galaxy over as well, of course.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And stuff like that. Yeah, you know a lot of different scenes, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do, G.
Good look, man. Good look. Man, you know what I'm saying? Pardon me, man. Woo! All right. What track should I play from there anyway? Because we haven't played enough.
Put TLC on, innit?
Yeah, go on then.
It's
a bop, definitely. Big up Flats. In the building.
My second verse week, though.
Let me give you some tender loving care. Text me when you're coming on my name. I can show you how to have a good time. Nobody if I know it's only fair. can't break me, I'll be going clear. So when are you coming over here? Got a thing for you, then it's not a lie. Get me in the mood when I look into your eyes. You're a diamond in the rough, but you're not well disguised. Way out my league, so why do I try and you're in high demand, but you should give me a chance, cause I'm nothing like those other guys. I was brought up right on my mother's life. I'm not a legend yet, but you can have all of me. Got so many problems and it's plain to see, but God loves me, so it must be. Yeah, my heart got because I wear it on my sleeve. You remind me of summertime in the movies. Really feel your vibe and it moves me. I mean, you even study law at uni, so if love you the
And you should see me.
let me give you some tender loving care. Text me when you're coming or you're there. I can show you how to have a good time.
And the body I know.
Yeah. Baby, we're spending money. What you think I wanna hear? You can't break me, I'll be going clear. So when are you coming over here?
Hey. Big tune, big tune, man.
I noticed the hip hop lounge, innit? Yeah, when they posted the pictures, innit, they used that track, innit?
Did they? Yeah, did
Yeah. I didn't even know they knew it, bro.
I didn't see that one, you know. That's sick. That's sick. Oh, man. So, I was going to say about some of the new music and stuff. Heart Attack, you obviously released a single off of, and that's on Open Book. Cool. That's a cool video. Whereabouts were you doing that? Like, what? That was in Luton.
Yeah.
What multi-story car park? No, I'm like, I've definitely parked there before.
It's, you got like the town centre. And it's like, you know where McDonald's is? Like on this side here. Like, say that's McDonald's is here. Like, you go up the road, there's a car park here, and then there's a multi-story car park across the road, and it was just there.
Who's the guy that got that again? That's
Eats Media.
Yeah, Chris. He's all over the place, man. He's done so many people that I know as well.
He's from Bedford as well, yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't realise. I've chatted to him before. I had no idea he's from Bedford. That's mad.
Everyone I know is from Bedford nowadays, bro.
Yeah, man. But that done well, man. That's a lot of streams, man, for that track. Like, yeah.
Date, innit?
Yeah, it was like, say again?
That's my biggest song to date. But Typo seems to take over, innit?
Yeah, I hope so, man. Definitely. But like, when we talk about Heart Attack, that's a proper way to start the new project, though. 100%, man.
That's even on the project.
So it's not anymore. Okay.
Nah, Typo was never on any of the projects because, like, I've got a theme for it, innit? And, like, I want to, like, that one I was just having a rant about girls or whatever, innit? Yeah, but, like, the actual EPs, they're always, like, deep, innit? Well, not deep just because Heart Attack's on there, but, like, I'm always telling a story of some sort, innit? And that's not really part of the story that I want to tell. Yeah. But it's a good song, innit? So it had to come out, but and then I don't think it would have worked on Open Book. Yeah.
So when it comes to Open Book, there's a lot more tracks that I haven't heard then that could be on there. There is.
There's not on Chapter 1. Chapter 1, you've heard it all, innit? I'm leaving that as it is, yeah. And then
recorded some tracks for Chapter 2 then, sort of thing, yeah.
I haven't recorded nothing yet because I've been in Liverpool. I haven't gone to a studio yet or nothing, innit? But
you wrote them and stuff,
yeah, they're pretty much all wrote, yeah. But I don't know what tracks I've got. I think I've got 9 tracks at the moment that are definitely on there. But I wanted it to be 6 tracks in it.
Yeah.
So I might have to go on Chapter 3 in it.
Oh man. Come on, man. That's sick though. Like there's 3 different chapters already sort of you've got. Man, that's
yeah. I've got enough to cover me for the next 2-3 years of releases.
Oh man. So if we talk about part 1, part 2, part 3, I ain't done this one for ages, this question. How would you describe it as an ice cream? Like what toppings what toppings would it be? I ain't done this in a while, you know. I used to do this quite a lot. But what would you say the toppings are for part 2 or part 3 or part 1 or whichever one you want to do? Like, what would it be if it was an ice cream?
I don't know, you know. I've got, for part 1, blueberry.
Yeah. No one says blueberry.
Yeah, Chapter 2, I've got Rocky Road, innit?
Rocky, yeah.
But, yeah, like, Mr. Flatman said, yeah. Big Bits Part 2, innit? That's coming out.
I've got that.
You got that?
I've got that. That's doing it. That's Flats on the
It's
I
got
don't know if it's a
yeah. No, it's got Flats on the first verse of the remix, and then it's got my mate Koss on the second verse.
I might have an early version, so I know Flats is on it. Maybe.
Yeah,
He was,
might.
yeah. But we
Yeah.
talk about part 1. I'm gonna play another track from it quickly now, innit? Like
Okay.
one of my favorites.
Go on.
45 cents in a bad man. Me as a bad man. Still a pull up on a bad man. Can you not tell?
On the bad man tree.
Still trust me, I will. Come on, just for real. Hey, one man gang, I'm still a gangster G. Since 13, I walked with a gangster league. Get these hands, I got no shit with me. And I don't trust myself, call me NSG. Hey, life with no regrets, call me Dappy. Blood on my hands, bro, that kinda makes me happy. Hey. You're a pussy, we are not the same. I walk for your ends, I don't ever need a taxi. You're probably in Mackie, sipping on a Maggie. Well, I'm in for telly, filling up my belly. Can I say we are not the same again? To you, my lifestyle so alien. You are not a king, you are no Mufasa. What is on your ringo? That is gosh, yeah, she my shot, it goes in every time I ask. Yeah, I will bounce you down, you better call me master. Only 5 fellows in a bad man. The ends don't know me as a bad man. Still a pull up on a bad man. Can you not tell? I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time, no, I ain't got the time. Baby, but still, trust me, I will. Come and bad man just for the thrill.
Hey, big tunes, man. I haven't even done. Wait a minute, once today. Hey, I just forgot to. Hey, that's for everything. All the explosives I missed today. You know what I mean? Oh man, so I ain't done this yet. It's always the worst question to ask, but I love doing this. Who influenced you? Like a cadet, you said. Is there anyone else who's influenced you?
Well, artist-wise?
Artist-wise, yeah.
A lot of people have, innit? But honestly, I'd say no one more than Cadet, innit? Maybe a little bit of Dave in there, a little bit of Krypton Conan, Tupac.
Yeah.
I like my UK artists though, but I like a lot of like wordplay and like punchlines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I try and like use that technique a lot in it.
Yeah.
But like when I was younger, like I used to listen to Eminem a lot in it.
Yeah.
So I guess that might be where I get my storytelling from as well. Innit?
Could be, yeah, definitely. So if you top 5, would you have mostly UK guys in there, do you think? Or would you put M and Tupac on there? Or
see, I mainly base like my top 5 off of lyricism alone, innit? Not rapping, different, innit? But definitely. For me right now, I think Dave's got to be at the top, innit?
Yeah, and then, you put Dave. Yeah.
And then J. Cole's got to be in there. Eminem's got to be in there. I think lyrically, man.
People get mad because I put J. Cole over Kendrick. So
no, I agree.
Yeah,
I think he's
huge J. Cole fan.
I think he's the best rapper in the world, isn't it? Just because he's like, he's just got everything in it. If he's not the best at one technique, he's at least top 3 in the world at everything. So like, you can't not say he's the best in my opinion, because he's just over so long as well. Yeah, he's just been able to prove it time and time again. Isn't it? Like, but what's that bar as well? Yeah, I'll put M right on your head, you Luigi brother now, bro. Like, that's such a good bar, bro.
Oh man. Flat says I'll be number 1, obviously.
Fuck me. Yeah, and to be fair, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, he's sick. He's sick.
Yeah, definitely. And you said about Krypton Conan, I could see the punchlines. That inspired you. Definitely, man.
Yeah, I remember when I released Thoughts and Theories, yeah, someone messaged me and they said I sound like Jay Huss. I was like, Jay Huss? I don't know about that one, but I'll take it. Still, it's a compliment, but...
Yeah. Might have been when you some of your... were you doing some of your hooks, some of your, like... Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
I like Jay Huss. do like J Hus a lot, innit?
Mm,
I'm waiting for his
definitely.
next album, but he's taking the
Yeah.
piss.
What's been the best moment of your career? Like, best experience so far then with the music? What's been the best bit?
I have like 2 moments that like I cherish, innit? Like when I released Levi's song, like everyone just supported it. Like everyone I have on Snapchat fucking screenshotted it, fucking posted it, tagged me. Like I got thousands and thousands of people at me on Snapchat just through that song, innit?
Yeah.
And that's probably my biggest following, innit? Snapchat.
That was the best feeling as well when that was
Yeah.
like, people were loving it and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Love that.
And then
So,
obviously fucking what's it called as well? That Out Here event.
yeah.
That was a good moment.
Yeah, that was cool. That performance, man. And then when you came back out and did with Flats as well, that was cool. Because is that what you did type? I don't know if you came back. Yeah.
Yeah, I came back on and did Typo. Yeah.
Yeah. That whole good, man. I was loving it, man. And we was rolling listening to Open Book Chapter 1 on the way back. Me and Mike.
Yeah.
Like, after the event, we were coming back listening to it. Like he was like, "Why do you know all the words?" I was like, "Cause he sent me it, man." He just sent me. I was like, "Nah, he wants to send too many people, man. You can't give it away. You know, we need streams when it comes out. You know what I mean?"
He bought it off me as well, didn't
Did he actually buy it off you?
he?
You sent it to him.
I did, yeah. It's on his Insta.
Oh snap! I didn't know you sent it to him in the end. Love that. Oh man. So, what is the goal for 2022? Is there some things we don't know about that you're also doing? Like,
I think you know everything. I think you know everything. But
yeah. So, what would you like to happen this year? Like, be the best thing, man.
I want Typo to hit 1 million streams in it.
Oh yeah. Come on.
And I want at least 10,000 followers on Insta. And I think
with people like Ashley Banjo and stuff, it's gonna.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I met them. Is it called Turtle Bay in Milton Keynes?
Okay, yeah. Tell me, yeah. That's
Literally just released Heart Attack, right? And I met them there, yeah. And we were just talking, and it was like, oh yeah, as soon as you get like one that you can proper dance to, yeah, send it to us, innit? We'll do a track. Yeah, I've just sent it Typo, innit? So
then you just went and you were just in Turtle Bay, like, yeah, because that's the club in the middle, like next to the Drury's Inn and everything. Yeah.
I
2
have
for 1.
no idea. I have no. Listen, I'm terrible with things like that, innit? But I know they sell vegan food, so I was there, yeah. Yeah, I'm in my food, G.
Yeah, that's how you always went up to him and like, yo, this is my music and stuff, and it was stuff like that.
Yeah, G.
Yeah, so you said yeah, well.
Yeah, I've sent it to Ashley. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to talk to Perry as well, actually, because I was using Perry's phone to show them everything, innit?
Yeah. Well,
I was talking to Ashley Banjo, yeah, and then Perry leans across the table. He was like, "Oh, here's my phone. Type it in, everything, innit?" He followed me on Spotify, everything, bro. It was sick. Now I got to big them up for that, innit? Because they didn't have to do that.
Yeah, they the thing about them, they do support a lot of artists. Like, don't know. That's what I've heard a lot of things about, like good things like that. Like, if we like the song, if we like the vibe and we could dance to it, you know what I mean? Yeah,
man.
That's good. I'm looking forward to seeing that, bro. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that happens soon, innit?
But obviously, thank you, man, for coming on. Typo is out right now. I probably should play it again, or actually, I don't know. Like, obviously, anything it's up to you, man. If you want to do a little acapella, something with a beat, or an old verse or something, just to finish it off, man. Bring some bars to finish off the show, man.
Nah, we'll finish with Typo, innit?
You sure? Alright, man. It could have been a verse from an old song, man. It doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, because I might release them, innit? And then they've heard it.
Yeah, true. I feel you, man. Let's finish off with Typo. I'm gonna let it run and listen to Fat Lines a bit as well, innit?
Okay.
Hey, it's Burrino. Go check this out right now. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes,
Everything.
Amazon, Deezer. all them ones. Hey, no, I know. Said she love me, that's a typo. Said off the future looking bright, bro. TV
TBS,
That's so vital. Man, my bro.
I can't commit now.
Nuh-uh.
Lie about how me man fucked up. I'm busting. He's a committee arms. Giving me multiple STDs. You want her, but she want me. It's just if I'm the Champions League. First place is what she's trying to achieve.
Hey.
Saying no, now she's trying harder. But baby, you just gotta be smarter. And if you are, I would never go for it. But
Hey.
she's love the fade. She don't love me, she just love the face. Dad,
Hey.
Just think some
I know. Said she love me, that's a typo. Said our future looking bright, bro.
TBS. That's
Vital.
can't be my
someone who can be my peace. I need someone who love me for me.
Hey.
I'm done with the games, the
Nice
lies,
G's.
the minute you think pain and deceit.
I'm taking a seat. I'll sit in the side and I play for my team. Hoping the goals they meet and not me. Only into the girl of your dreams. She wants diamonds and rhinestones. The best I can give is pie for some pie.
Hey.
Old cries over when she gets that light, bro. Trying to hold everything that I own. There's no green up, no iron gold strong.
You know, I feel like it, so
Now she got her eyes closed and she told me I'm basic. Got a new ass, new tits, facelift. Said that she hates kids. What makes you think you're stepping in my place, bitch?
Hey.
Oh, that's a realm. I wish I smelled. There's somebody open in hell. Smells like a fish market mixed with a man that.
there's no so well.
Then get yourself some respect, no dignity yet. All of this giggity sex led to your pussy infection. She's on her reds. She still wants sex on her legs. She ain't ashamed to get pegged. Then give him head. She wants her legs by her head. She looked vexed when I read out her text and I said,
I know. Said she that's a typo. Said our future looking bright, bro. TBS, that's so vital. Me and my bro, I know. Said she loves me, that's a typo. She said our future looking bright, bro. TBS, that's so vital. Me and my
Bro.
No.
That's half traction, eh?
Is it? Hey, oh come
Yeah.
on, hey.
Right, bro. Tight, bro.
Hey, I should have known that, bro. That's crazy. I didn't know Trax was doing a little bit in there as well.
Yeah.
I also like. Before we go, I gotta say, na na na, the one with Trax as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
We both done the same. We both got that beat.
Yeah.
We do need to one day though. We need to do a little mashup performance of that.
Yeah.
Like have both the tracks together and just perform it somewhere. That'd be jokes.
Hey, we'll do it at the hip hop lounge or something, innit?
Yeah, definitely. Are you gonna come back over here at some point? Trying to.
Yeah, at some point, but no idea when right now.
Yeah. Well, hey,
Yeah.
I look forward to it. If I'm in Liverpool, man, I'm checking for you anyway.
Yeah, we'll
You
do
know-
a bar or something, innit? Just give me a
Yeah,
bit
definitely. Definitely. I know that I might have a show in November, like just on the outside of Liverpool, but I wish we'd definitely do bars in the car then, man.
Whereabouts is it?
I just know it's outside of Liverpool.
Because I'm just outside of Liverpool, innit?
Are you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But you might be on the other side or something,
Yeah.
innit?
Is it? Yeah. Liverpool's big, man.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, nah. Oh,
No.
hey.
That was
I-
flat here, you know. You know, when we was recording that, yeah, because I recorded my verses time ago, innit? But them two came to the studio with me that day, and then Half Tracks did the hook, yeah, and then Flatland was like, oh, it's good, but it's just missing a little something, innit? Yeah, and he was like, oh, you should do like or something like that, and I was like, no, it's like
Yeah. Hey, man. Man's in there being executive producing. Hey. Definitely. That's the thing, though. When I see them guys in there, they had those little bits as well.
Yeah.
That's
That's why you need a team, innit? That's why you need a team, innit? Because you can be the best artist in the world, yeah, but without someone to help you, sometimes, yeah, like you might be missing something that just takes it over the edge to the next level, innit?
That's why my old engineer, because his studio is shut, but I might be able to go back there. I'm not sure. So if he keeps it open for me, I don't know. But he's gonna have his stuff there. But like the thing is, he's like that as well. He'll say, "Yo, why don't you try something a little bit more there, something different, try and harmonize that bit." And then I've realized, some of these things wouldn't be in a track if it weren't for him like helping me out. You know, just saying, why don't you do a little bit different, like here and there? So it's always, yeah, it's great to have a team, definitely, 100%, man.
Yeah, I feel like I've got a team now, innit? Like I've got Sweet 45, I've got fucking R Flats, yeah, I've got fucking like an artwork guy, fucking Eamon, he's from Bedford too.
Really? Yeah.
Like he made the Typo cover and Thoughts and Theories cover, innit?
Yeah. Hey, come on. Didn't know. Like I've always been like very. Like the thing is, it's hidden over in Bedford because we don't have many shows and stuff, things like that over here. That's what I find. You know what I mean? It's madness. I just feel like wow, like everyone does it very underground. That's why I've gone out and performed everywhere else.
Yeah, most
Or, like,
people just jump on Link Up TV or GRM Daily or something. That's what they don't really do too many shows, innit?
yeah, and I've just
there though last year, innit?
I find shows like all the time. You know what I mean? It's a mad thing. It's like
Yeah.
I do find. You know what I mean, it's a crazy thing. Like I was doing like pubs and stuff for years.
I don't know how you get so many shows, man.
Like that. Huh?
I don't know how you get so many shows.
Oh man, I used to email a lot.
Yeah, I can tell.
A lot more places to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There's a lot more places now, so I don't email as much. It's nice to get asked, and I'm like, hey, come on.
Yeah, you know, like that.
It's all about, man. But Typo is out, so guys, go get Typo. Listen to Thoughts and Theories. You still want people to do that? Because I like it. Like,
Yeah, go and listen to Levi song.
My song. You like TLC, so we'll say listen to TLC as well. Or on a Heart Attack. Get that to 30k because it's almost at 30k, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, I think it's on 27.38, something like that.
Yeah. Big up, man. That's it. Well, thanks for coming on, bro.
Nice.
And I'll catch you soon, man. This has been Barino on Exit Talk.
Love, man.
See you later.
See ya.
Hey, and hey, thanks everyone who's tuning into Exit Talks today. Back next week with another guest. I didn't even say it again. If you want to vote for Exit Talks, we've been nominated, and I say we because everyone has been on here, man. Like I wouldn't have done it without you guys. Everyone who watches, we've been nominated for Specialist Music Show / Podcast of the Year. So go on to I'm going to put it in my bio. Go on to the website and vote for Exit Talks, please. Let's try and do it. Let's try and win it. Hey! Anyways, Exit. And shit! I almost forgot. Obviously, very most important thing is Morning Motivation comes out this Sunday. The album comes out this Sunday, guys. So please go stream that. Download that, whatever. Go check it out. We got a bit of everything on there. Like, got features from like loads of people. Half Decent. Harq, you know what I'm saying? Faraz these days, Enmity, Cloudy Clouds. There's just, and if I missed anyone just in a moment, there's loads like production from Half Decent, Mr. Cruz, loads of amazing people. So go check out the album. I think it's the best material, like project, body of work that I've ever done, and I'm really happy with it. So I can't wait to show you guys on Sunday. But yeah, go vote for this podcast too. Hey, it's Exit. See you later, guys.